أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية. This is our duty to keep the suhbah of Maulana Shaykh Nazim. Come here, come. This chair. MashaAllah.
He needs more than
Huh? It's for you, meant to be. Alhamdulillah, by the invitation of Maulana Shaykh Nazim, we are here to convey our sincerity to our master. Alhamdulillah, this make our master happy with all of us. It is important to show when you are making things for Allah Almighty, it's allowed to show it. You don't have to be humble. If you are putting your love to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, also you have to show it. You don't have to be humble. And especially the nearest to you, it is your master. Then to show you sincerity for the touching one, it is also no need to be humble. Say you can be dervish anywhere, but in this point you cannot. And from where I know this, Maulana Shaykh Nazim, he was saying, if somebody tells something about me, I don't care. No problem. But if anybody says small word about my Shaykh, I will be liable. This is, you have to understand and estimate the meaning of how you have to be giving your sincerity and love to your Shaykh. You don't have to be humble in that point. If you are here, you are for your Shaykh. If you are here to show you sincerity, if you are here for Allah Almighty. MashaAllah, it's been great to see you here. It's been very nice to see you here because Maulana Shaykh, he is the one happy to see here. We say we have meeting point. Everybody, if he know his meeting point, he will be relaxed. You are going through airports and say, we are where to meet? We meet in meeting point. Okay, meeting point, very good. Everybody will feel relaxed. And imagine you have the meeting point in the huge universe, not airport. The airport cannot be seen. But the huge universe, and you have a huge meeting point called Maulana Shaykh Nazim. Alhamdulillah, this is important to understand. And this is important to know. Because all of us, we have a fear. All of us, we have something in our heart. It is not right all the time. We are human, by the way. Because you have to consider yourself as a human. Don't consider yourself as high class awliya or high class, not teachable. Cannot work here. No. All of us, we have to look for one direction. The master, because the master, he got the real power from his master. And his master get the real power from Allah Almighty. Yes. And this is say, you are not alone. Very important to think that you are not alone. Alhamdulillah, I'm happy because Maulana Shaykh, he inherit us so huge family from all kind. Even gypsy also included. Doesn't matter. We are big family. This is Maulana Shaykh. Today we just see the article about Maulana Shaykh life, and there are things they don't understand, and that they put it as front page. He was like this, he was like this, he was like this. This is all front page. But as murid, we have to know the inside. What is the inside? Because we, all of us, come to see the inside of Maulana Shaykh. This is why we are here. Look, Maulana Shaykh Hassan here, he make his beard, it was blonde, become white. Why? Why? To be inside Maulana Shaykh. To be inside his life, to be inside his journey, to be inside getting this. This is something amazing. You cannot get it in material world at all. The material world is only give you luxury, and the luxury will be end up. There will be limit and finish. They say one of the richest men, he have a private jet, but he is better than the others. And the reason is because his private jet is Airbus 380. This is the biggest plane ever. And this is, he made it as a private jet. Yes? You tell him, so, what you get after this? He say, finish. This is to make you understand the material limit. This is the material limit. He say, now this is the best. And now this is the most prestige. And now this is I don't know what. But at the end of the day, it is limited, finish. This is the limit. By Allah Almighty, never ending. This is the difference between the spiritual and the material. Material, always being limited. Always being limited. And don't go so far. You just have to go for food-wise. Every day, you eat some food. Alhamdulillah, this is ni'mah also. This is, we don't say. But, just to show the example. So many people, they say, oh, I eat this food too much. I'm fed up. Let's go for Japanese. He eat Japanese 3 days. Ooh, it is smelling like fish. Say, we go, what to do? We go for Turkish. Oh, eating kebab too much is make my stomach not good. We go for lahmacun, we go for this. With all these options, either your ego will say, what to eat today? Allah, Allah. That's a very big question. What to eat today? Curry? Oh, every day. Biryani. We just have biryani in lunch. And the dinner also. Make something change. This is how it is. The material, it's make you to be limited. This is the limitation that Allah Almighty, He put in your material life. That's why when somebody follow master, he follow it for spirituality. Because in the spirituality, as long as you are eating, you are coming more hungry. Yes, because Allah Almighty, He promised you better than Japanese food. For example. You keep taking, and you don't feel it. It will not be heavy on you. That's why when you are in the spiritual place that you are starting to shift up, then you realize that you are not satisfied about what you be given. You ask more, you ask more, you ask more. And this is make Allah Almighty so happy to give you more. Allah Almighty, as long as you're asking, He give. As long as you're asking, He give. That's why I say, whatever you ask from Allah Almighty, He is giving. You want material? Okay, take. But if you want spiritual, also take. That's why it's remind me with the story happening to me with the Grand Shaykh. This is my famous story. When I come to Grand Shaykh, every morning I kiss his hand, he give me 10 penny, 10 kurush. And I was investing this money, by the way. For the man that he sell bees, chickpeas, yeah. And he was wearing a black suit, maybe it is 100 years old, I don't know from which dead man he inherited, because it was, the color it was black, by the way, but we don't know the original color. The original color, it is, I don't think it's black, but for me, he was my investors. I know I was the investors. He was my investing company. And I was going there. It was so dirty table. So everything was so messed, but I was so happy. And when I was eating the chickpeas was sometimes having some zik, 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 zik. I don't realize, but it was the bugs inside. That's okay. It's boiled, by the way. It's not alive, so it doesn't matter. This is important things. And when I look at him, say, oh, this man must be the richest man. Why? Because he take all my money. His Grand Shaykh, he was giving me this money, and I was going without anything, just go and spend it very quickly. Because I was so happy to be there and sit and eat. My mother, she said, oh my son, this is so dirty. This is so bad. Come, I do for you at home. Much better. No, 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 no. You don't understand. You don't understand the feeling there. This is my investment. This is mine. And I went to Grand Shaykh. I kiss his hand. Very happy boy, small boy, maybe 6, 7. He looked at me. That day, he wanted to ask me, why you kiss my hand? From Malaysia. Why you kiss my hand? Okay. For Allah or for money? Immediately I want to answer. My mom, she was next to me. For Allah, for Allah. Small boy, what he will do? He will, of course, listen to his mom. I kiss your hand for Allah. Maulana Shaykh, he have the wallet. Put the wallet again. Go, Allah give you. Go, Allah give you. Uh-oh. It's not good sign. My investment is waiting for money. Going out and make U-turn and come back again. Again, take the hand of the Shaykh, kiss it, very sure what you want, very sure about what I want. Take the wallet. Zzz. Why you kiss my hand? For Allah or for money? My mom. For Allah, for Allah. I look for my mom. And then I look for Grand Sheikh. For money, please. My mom should say, for Allah, for Allah. For money, for money, for money. Quickly, before I change my mind. What you want, Maulana Sheikh, small kids, he say for Allah once is okay, but the second one, no. That's why you have to be sure what you want. This is Allah Almighty, He say, I was in the plane with Maulana Sheikh, Qaddasallahu Sirrahu Al-Ali. It is very nice memory with him. Long trip, and Maulana Sheikh, he was not sleeping too much. It's like half an hour, finish. You finish. After Maulana Sheikh, sleep half an hour, and then you finish, because you cannot sleep also. Opening the window of the plane. All the plane coming, light. Opening. Maulana Sheikh looking. Brother Bahauddin, look downstairs. Look what Allah Almighty He create. Look for this island. Look for this sea. Look for this. And he was looking for everything. Every single thing he was looking. And Maulana Sheikh, he said to me, Allah Almighty, He create Islam so perfectly. Beautiful. He say, He completed everything in Islam. He allow you to ask the material. He allow you. And He allow you to ask the spirituality. He say, in the Christianity, Allah Almighty, He give them the spirituality. And in Judaism, He give them the materialistic. So, this is go so far, and this is go so far. But Allah Almighty, He make both of them in Islam. So He make it easy on His servant. This is Allah Almighty, how He completed everything. Subhanallah. I say, wow, it is, you explain it so simple that anybody can understand. Maulana Sheikh, he was not going for extreme things. That's why, if you are in dunya, ask for it. It's okay, let's ask for it. When you ask for it, you have to ask in such a way that it will not reach your heart. When it's reach your heart, it's dangerous. This is the trick. Because when we give our soul, the first things we say, oh, Israel alayhi salam, please, 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 I have so many things to do, please. I didn't finish this, I didn't finish this, I didn't. Say, no, your time is finished. Your time is up. Whatever you do, it's up. You cannot say, no. Israel alayhi salam, there was one king coming from big victory, a huge victory, and he was in his white horse and was going among the people, and the people happy and everything perfect. In the crowd, one man, he come and he catch the horse. Say, how dare you catch the horse of the king? Who are you? Say, I am the angel of death. He said, I come to take your soul. He said, the king, oh, please, Let me go in, it is only 500 meters. Now. It is now. Finish. He couldn't say anything. Been taken. That's why when you put the dunya in your heart, your soul it will be so difficult to be given. This is the secret. Say, Maulana Shaykh was saying, oh, this dunya, it is nothing to me. Doesn't mean anything to me. Maulana Shaykh, he didn't left any inheritance. Alhamdulillah. He was empty. He didn't say, I left this amount of money or this amount of gold or this amount of wealth, this amount. No, Alhamdulillah, he was distributing all over for poor people. He was distributing. Whatever come to him, he was distributing. He never keep. Alhamdulillah, this is very good things. And he is just giving inheritor the big family. That he was working for it. And he was giving his life for it. This is what he was, Maulana Shaykh, giving. Yes. And you are the one, you have to be proud by being as Maulana Shaykh wealth. Because I all the time saying, you are Maulana Shaykh jewelry. You are Maulana Shaykh jewelry. Definitely, you are Maulana Shaykh jewelry. And every jewelry, it's have its own character, its own. You know why the jewelry is very expensive? Huh? Because it is have every jewelry, it's have own character. That's why it's expensive. But the stone, that is Allah. You put in building, you put in the any place. But the precious stone, they call it precious stone, because it is have everyone have character. That's why so many people they say, what this Maulana Shaykh people, everybody don't misbehave with this. Every stone have own character. Every stone have own beauty. Every stone have own shining. That's why it is important for you to understand your brother next to you. Say, maybe he is shining more than you, but don't be jealous from his shyness. Or maybe he is so upset, so don't be upset as him. Maybe he is so happy, don't be. Try to be more shining. And I know that Maulana Shaykh, he put in each of one us himself. He put his color. Maulana Shaykh, he keep putting colors and keep going on and on and on and on. Many of you, they go for Umrah or they go for Hajj. The first thing they say, some people coming say, Shaykh Nazim, I'm shocked. Don't be shocked. Because you are shining as Shaykh Nazim. Alhamdulillah. This is his a life example, mashallah. May Allah give him long life. Amen. He is, when Maulana Shaykh ordered him, Shaykh Hassan, take the German brothers for Hajj. Maybe it was one bus, but it was making Makkah Medina boiling. Yes. Makkah Medina was boiling. Why? Because they say, this Shaykh Nazim, Allahu Akbar. This is not a joke. Don't think that you are here coincidentally. Don't think that you are here coming. No, you've been invited by Maulana Shaykh to convey your sincerity and to convey your love and to convey your who you are belonging. May Allah make it nice on us, because normally it is sad occasion to make urs. It is not happy occasion, but Allah Almighty, He make it happy occasion because Maulana Shaykh, he meet with his love in his meeting point, and he is waiting for us in the meeting point. Don't be scared of death. Don't be scared of going out of this dunya, and don't be scared that you are losing. No, you are winning. And this is the important things, that we are winning. And Maulana Shaykh, he is happy with you. And Maulana Shaykh, he is extremely happy with you. He was not caring about dunya, but he was caring about his jewelry. And this is his jewelry being for him, by Allah Almighty being given to him. May Allah forgive us and make us happy and make us shining and make us to be with Maulana Shaykh here and hereafter. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب بحرمة الفاتحة.
Ahsan, mashallah.
This Maulana Shaykh, not me. I am only speaking here.
Allah.